Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna to everyone. Welcome to ISKCON Retreat, Devasadhan Mandir, Shrimadbhagavatam. We are reading from Canto 1, Chapter 10, Text 21. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskritya
Narayanam Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayamudirayet
Tato Jayamudirayet
Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevya
Nityam Bhagavata Sevya
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Again, we are reading from Canto 1, Chapter 10, Departure of Lord Krishna from Dwarika. Text 21. Savaikilayam Purusaha Puratano
Savaikilayam Purusaha
Ya Eka Asida Visesa Atmani
Ya Eka Asesha Atmani
Agre Gurevyo Jagadatmanishware
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Nimilitatmanisi Supta Saktisu
Nimilitatmanim Nisisukta Shaktishu
Savaikilayam Purusaha Puratano
Savaikilayam Purusha Puratano
Ya Eka Asida Visesa Atmani
Ya Eka Asesha Atmani
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Nimilitatmanisi Supta Saktishu
Nimilitatmanisisukta Shaktishu.
Little slower, Krishna.
More slow.
Little not slower. Please, Father.
Savaikilayam Purusaha Puratano
Savaikilayam Purusha Puratano
Ya Eka Asida Visesa Atmani
Ya Eka Asit Avishesha Atmani
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Nimilitatmanisi Supta Saktisu
Nimilitatmanisisukta Shaktishu Savaikilayam Purusha Puratano
Savaikilayam Purusaha Puratano
Ya Eka Asit Avishesha Atmani
Ya Eka Asida Visesa Atmani
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Nimilitatmanisisukta Shaktishu
Nimilitatmanisi Supta Saktisu
Savaikilayam Purusha Puratano
Savaikilayam Purusaha Puratano
Ya Eka Asit Avesha Atmane
Ya Eka Asit Avishesha Atmani
Agre Gunebhyo Jagat Atman Vare
Agre Gunebhyo Jagadatmanishware
Nimilitatmam Nisi Sukta Katsetsu
Nimilitatmanisisukta Shaktishu
word for word. Sha,
Sa,
he Krishna,
He
He Krishna,
Vai,
Vai,
as I remember,
as I remember,
Kila,
Kila,
definitely,
definitely,
Ayam,
I am
this,
this
Purusaha,
Purusha,
personality of Godhead,
personality of Godhead,
Puratanaha,
Radhanaha,
the original,
the original,
Yaha,
Ya,
who,
Who,
Ekaha,
Eka,
only one,
only one,
Asit,
Asit,
existed,
existed,
Avisheshaha,
Avisheshaha,
materially unmanifested,
materially unmanifested,
Atmani,
Atmani,
own self,
own
self,
Agre,
Agre,
before creation,
before creation,
Gunebhyaha,
Gunebhya,
Ya,
of the modes of nature,
of the modes of nature,
Jagatatmani,
Jagatatmani,
Mani,
unto the super soul,
unto the super soul,
Ishvare,
Ishvara,
unto the supreme Lord,
unto the supreme Lord,
Nimilita,
Nimilita,
Nimita,
merged into
merged into
Atman,
Atma,
the living entity,
the living entity,
Nisi Sukta,
Nishisukta,
Sutta,
inactive at night,
inactive at night,
Sakti Su,
Shakti
of the energies.
of the energy.
energies.
Translation and purport by Divine Grace. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Translation. They said here he is the original personality of Godhead as we definitely remember him. He alone existed before the manifested creation of the modes of nature, and in him only, because he is the Supreme Lord, all living beings merge as if sleeping at night, their energy suspended. Can you repeat after me? They said,
They said,
here he is,
Here he is,
the original personality of Godhead,
the original personality of Godhead,
as we
as we
definitely remember him.
Definitely remember him.
He alone existed
He alone existed
before
Before
the manifested creation
the manifested creation
of the modes of nature,
of the modes of nature,
and in him only,
and in him only,
because
because
he is the Supreme Lord.
He is the Supreme Lord,
All living beings merge,
all living beings merge
as if
as
as
if
if
sleeping at night,
sleeping at night,
their energy suspended.
their
their
energy
energy
suspended.
suspended.
Purport. There are two types of resolution of the manifested cosmos. At the end of every 4 trillion
4 billion,
320 billion solar years, when Brahma, the Lord of one particular universe, goes to sleep, there is one annihilation at the end of Lord Brahma's life, which takes place at the end of Brahma's 100 years of age. In our calculation, at the end of 8,640 billion
430, it's
Times.
432 billion, bro. It's not trillion, it's 432 billion.
4 billion.
8 billion,
Okay, so 4 billion. Yes, 4 billion 320 million,
Yeah.
right?
1.3.
And it's 8 billion 640 million times 30 times 12 times 100 solar years. So it's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
oh wow,
There is complete annihilation of the entire universe, and in both the periods, both the material energy called the Mahat Tattva and the marginal energy called Jiva Tattva merge in the person of Supreme Lord. The living beings remain asleep within the body of the Lord until there is another creation of the material world. And that is the way of creation, maintenance and annihilation of the material manifestation. The material creation is affected by the interaction of three modes of material nature set in action by the Lord. And therefore it is said here that the Lord existed before the modes of material nature were set in motion. In the Shruti mantra, it is said that only Vishnu, the Supreme Lord, existed before the creation, and there was no Brahma, Shiva, or other demigods. Vishnu means the Mahavishnu, who is lying on the causal ocean. By his breathing only, all the universes are generated in seeds and gradually develop into gigantic forms with innumerable planets within each and every universe. Seeds of universes develop into gigantic forms in the way seeds of banyan tree develop into numberless banyan trees. This Mahavishnu is the plenary portion of the Lord Krishna, who is mentioned in the Brahma Samhita as follows. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto the original personality of Godhead, Govinda, whose plenary portion is the Mahavishnu. All the Brahmans, the head of the universes, live only for the period of his exhaling. After the universes are generated from the pores of his transcendental body. It's from Brahma Samhita 5:58. Thus, Govinda or Lord Krishna is the cause of Mahavishnu. Also, the ladies talking about this Vedic truth must have heard it from authoritative sources. An authoritative source is the only means of knowing about transcendental subject matter definitely. There is no alternative. The merging of the living beings into the body of Mahavishnu takes place automatically at the end of Brahma's 100 years. But that does not mean that the individual living being loses his identity. The identity is there. As soon as there is another creation by the supreme will of the Lord, all the sleeping, inactive living beings are again let loose to begin their activities in the continuation of past different spheres of life. It is called Suktothita Nyaya, or awakening from sleep and again engaging in one's respective continuous duty. When a man is asleep at night, he forgets himself, what he is, what his duty is, and everything of his waking state. But as soon as he awakens from slumber, he remembers all that he has to do and thus engages himself again in his prescribed activities. The living beings also remained merged in the body of Mahavishnu during the period of annihilation. But as soon as there is another creation, they arise to take up their unfinished work. This is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita 8:18 and 20. 8:18 to 8:20. The Lord existed before the creative energy was set in action. The Lord is not a product of the material energy. His body is completely spiritual, and there is no difference between his body and himself. Before creation, the Lord remained in his abode, which is absolute and one. Om Adhyanatinandasya Dhananjanasalakya Chachurmanilam Tasmai Shri Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakalamaya Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yudapadakam Sri Guru Vaishnavamsta Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatham Tam Sachivam Shavaidam Shavadutam Parijana Saita Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Radha Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakandidamsta He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute
Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishvanusude Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarubhyasya Kripasindhubheva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Shrimade Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanami Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Prasarine Devi Srishta Punyavadi Paschatya Deshatari Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gauravata Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Respectful obeisances to Lord Shri Krishna, by whom everything is created, annihilated and destroyed. As we are reading in this verse as well, right? And my respectful obeisances to all the Vaishnava devotees, by whose mercy we have this opportunity to make the connection to Krishna, go back home, back to Godhead. Very humble gratitude towards Srila Vyasadeva, by whose mercy Grantharaj Shrimadbhagavatam is available for us. And special gratitude for Srila Prabhupada, by whose mercy we are getting this Grantharaj Shrimadbhagavatam in English language, convenient for us and this association, so we can release the Shrimadbhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. It's a very nice text, very nice verse, very nice purport.
Yes.
So I'll read the translation one more time. They said, here he is, the original personality of Godhead, as we definitely remember him. He alone existed before the manifested creation of the modes of nature, and in him only, because he is the Supreme Lord of all living beings, merge as if sleeping at night, their energy is suspended. So, to give a reference, this is the ladies from the roof of the houses in Hastinapur. They are talking, they are gossiping over Krishna, what they are saying. So this is what they are saying in their gossips. So Krishna is about to depart, and they came to the top of the roof just to check on Krishna before he is going. Have darshan. They showered the petals. They showered the petals and the flowers from the top of the roof of the houses in Hastinapur. And from there, ladies were watching. Ladies of Hastinapur. And they are now gossiping about Krishna. And in their gossip, now they are talking about Krishna in this manner. So I think yesterday we heard Srila Prabhupada mentioning this gossip is better than the Vedic hymns, because it's being done with full attention, right? It's being done with complete focus, complete attention. How do you do gossip? Right? When the complete involvement is there. Right? That's how we do gossip, right? The involvement is there, no here, there, distraction, no attention, right? Sometimes we may be singing Vedic hymns, right? And then our mind is going somewhere else, right? Right? But when we're doing gossip, let's talk about Krishna.
Right.
What we talk about? His glories, his stories, his pastimes, his wonderful nature, his qualities. Right? So that is how the ladies are describing Krishna in their own words. And this is the words. So here he is the original personality of Godhead. As we definitely remember him, he alone existed. So So ladies are seeing Krishna who is present, right? But they are seeing him as the Supreme Personality Godhead, who is beyond Brahma, beyond Mahavishnu, who is the creator of all. That's how they are gossiping. So this is the gossip we are hearing. So this is the beauty actually about Granthara Shrimadbhagavatam. It's like we are able to release all the moods, all the thoughts, and all the mentalities of all the devotees of the Lord. So we can follow their footsteps. And if we hear all of this, right? Now we, depending on our preference, we can follow a path of any devotees. There are gopis, lot of different gopis. There are Mother Kunti and her prayers recently. We went through those, right? And we had some prayers from Yudhishthira Maharaj, right? Bhishmadeva offered his own prayers in his own ways. So all of these devotees, they are offering their prayers, offering their moods, and how they saw Krishna, in what kind of way they saw Krishna. And this is really, really realizable. So in here, now the gopis, now here the ladies of Hastinapura, they are seeing Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Where in the time of annihilation, all living beings go and merge in Krishna, as if we are sleeping. Like what happens when we sleep, it's described here. We forget everything, right? About the wakefulness. We forget everything and we just rest.
Right.
And again the creation happens, again we come back to our senses, and then again going back on our duties.
Right. I do these right. Right.
Yeah, so this quality of the creation and annihilation is described in many Upanishads, many of the books of Veda Vyasa, not just Veda Vyasa, of other sages and saints. So it's normal. I think it's in Mandukya Upanishad also. It's Mandukya Upanishad. It's described four stages of the wakefulness and sleep. So all of this is, how do you say, kind of a common knowledge for the one who is continuously releasing the Vedic books. So here now we can see all the large numbers, how long the creation lasts for, how long our material body is lasting for, right? 4 billions, right? It's 4 billion solar years. So
4.32 billion.
yeah, 4.32 billion. So it's quite a long time, right? Right?
Right.
And we have 70 years lifespan, maybe 100 years lucky, right? And we are very, very busy, very, very busy people for these 70 years, just to exist for these 70 years or 100 years. 100 years. I'll be generous. Let's say 150. Just to not exclude anybody. 150. Being generous. It's, compared to 4.32 billion, 150 years. How much struggle we just do to survive for 150 years, right? The existence is going on and it's not over. Not over in like 4.32 billion. No, there is more. This is just one cycle of Brahma, right? And here, 100 years means 8.64 billion into 30 to 12 into 100 solar years. So it means quite a few number.
Yeah.
Right? And we all are alive all this time. Right? So what are we? We must be something more than this flesh and bones, right? That we see. Right? This is where our focus should be. This is where we are, correct? This is why the association. This is why we are here for Krishna conscious movement. So here, what we do? We hear the glories of Krishna. All we do is hear the glories of Krishna and keep our mind 24 hours. We try to engage our mind 24 hours hearing the glories of Krishna. Like what the ladies of the Hastinapur, they are doing. They are doing just the gossips. They are doing the gossips, and it's better than Vedic hymns. Right? So we just remember Krishna, we just think about him, his pastimes, his name, his fame, his beauty. All these things, we just try to remember him 24 hours. Why? Because he is eternal. He is the Supreme Lord. And by remembering him, the transformation in us will happen. And this is where the Brahma Samhita is also comes in place. Here it's explained. Let me offer my respectful obeisances to original personality of Godhead, Govinda, whose plenary portions is Mahavishnu, and all the Brahmas, the head of the universe, live only for a period of his exhaling. So he is just exhaling. The Mahavishnu is just exhaling, and all the Brahmas, they live in that exhalation. And at the time of inhalation, they all go back. So this, the original personality of Krishna, where we keep our attention, we keep our focus on. And how do we do? How do we do?
By chanting the holy name.
Chanting
the holy name. And taking prasadam and doing devotional service.
Yes. Yes.
The limbs of bhakti.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. We can do some gossip also.
Some gossip also.
Yes. What about who?
Krishna.
See, you have to follow the ladies of Hastinapur. Right? Why not? It's a sweet gossip. Huh? We like it or no? Gossip?
Gossip.
Do we?
Gossip has a negative connotation, per se.
Not every gossip, Prabhu. Like gossip's also like.
Why gossip has to be negative?
Yeah.
Huh? See, we're making positive gossip.
Right, okay.
Right? No, like people gossip, it depends. What we're gossiping. We can gossip bad things about people, good things about people, but remove all those, put Krishna there, and then engage the gossip. How he is, what he did. Right? Beautiful gossip. Huh?
You're right.
Right? That's what ladies are doing. And that's what we are trying to follow in our own way. So, who is ready for gossip? Who knows any story? Good story about Krishna, his pastimes. Those all things will come slowly in 10th canto, but it is far away. But
You said 10th canto?
Yeah,
yes.
it's full of Krishna.
Then we get some content, to gossip. Otherwise, we don't have content. We can also use Krishna book.
Yes.
Right? So, I think I want to be ready for gossip. Right? I'm not ready yet.
I'm reading Krishna book daily.
Yes. See? He's trying to get ready. But gossip about whom? Krishna. This is the most important thing.
Right.
Gossip about whom? The original Supreme Personality of God. So here, in the first only, like there might be more gossips coming. The first only they are mentioning the original personality of Godhead, as we definitely remember. He alone existed before the manifested creation. And modes of nature. We know 3 modes of material nature, right? All by which we are bounded by. Mode of ignorance, mode of passion, and mode of
Ignorance.
goodness. So 3: ignorance, passion, and goodness. Or goodness, passion, and ignorance.
Right.
Come to long term,
Right? And how all these modes play in everyone who is present materially here, right? Everyone is acting varying levels of these modes, right? In their own way, in every part of their actions, right? But he is aloof. Krishna, he is aloof. He existed before these material modes only existed.
Right.
This Krishna we are trying to gossip about him, right? Let's say if he never took birth and he never appeared and performed his pastimes, how would we gossip about him? So this is called his Leela. It's beautiful Leela. He is performing his play. He comes himself just to give us the relishment, right? For us to have gossip about. Otherwise, how will you gossip too much? But that original personality of Godhead, let's see, who is far away that we have not seen, right? He is beyond 3 modes of material nature. All we can gossip is all about 3 modes of material nature, right? Mostly, because our words are also mostly. So to fit all these circumstances, he personally appeared, just to make sure we can release his pastimes, and by that our remembrance is directly connected to the original. Right? This is his Leela. This is his beautiful Leela. And this Leela we are all able to witness now. We are all able to read, and we are all able to experience. All because of Srila Vyasadeva, his efforts in writing this down. And then Srila Prabhupada, by whose mercy, we are all releasing this in the language that we are convenient in. And important is association, isn't it?
Right.
We can't, it's not easy to go outside in the world and talk about Krishna to everyone.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Let me tell you about original personality of the Godhead who appeared like that just to show the pastimes in this. Why will the God appear? I'm like, people have many different opinions.
Yes.
Right? They have their own circumstances, they have their own idea about the God, and own philosophies, and own busyness.
Yeah.
Yes, for the, I'm being generous, 150 years of life. Very generous, 150 years of life. We are talking about how much? More than 8.6 billions. And times 30, times 12, times 100.
Okay.
So we are talking about eternal.
Almost.
What is the eternal truth?
Right.
If we have to gossip, let's gossip about eternal truth. That's the idea of Srila Prabhupada. That's why it's all been established. It's a beautiful idea. We are enjoying, we are releasing it in our own way. You like it, right?
Yeah. Sweet.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Right? I can see happiness in you.
Let's pray we can stay here.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, it's my great fortune to be here. My gratitude to have all of your association and release this Shrimadbhagavatam in association of all of you. It's a beautiful verse, beautiful purport, and I really enjoyed participation of all of you.
I'm gonna share this one. This is one with someone. This one.
So, any comments, any discussions? Let's have some gossip.
Hare Krishna. Gossip about Radha Kund Vihari. Say something, gossip about Radha Kund Vihari. What you experienced, what we don't know, what you know.
Well, okay. Let me talk some gossip. Huh?
Yes.
It's my own kind of experience about Radha Kund Vihari, the deities which are present here in this temple. They are unique in their own way. So, yes. I have been to many temples. I have been many temples. But it's a different kind of energy that kind of attracted me to this particular one, and that I don't know what. I'm not able to put it into the words. But something is there. I came here and something kind of just attracted me in some way. To be honest, right? I'm not too much of the attracted kind of guy for a deity or like any kind of like idol worship too much, right? Not too much interested. But somehow or the other, I appreciate the worship. It's not like I don't really like, right? But I felt it was like too much overdoing or useless, right? Then something happened. These deities, they kind of attracted in their own way. And I can feel there is some mercy, not some, like a lot of mercy and a lot of connection that Srila Prabhupada, he himself had put onto this deity in some way. Some energy is there, some connection is there. If I just sit here, close my eyes and try to feel them in some way, I have felt my connection in many ways, in many times, multiple times. They have not felt it now. For that I'm very happy, very first. So I have my own ways of connecting with them. Well, I'm sure you all have your own ways.
You say no.
I can't, yeah. If you go to, I don't even know about my detachment from here for too long. I can't stay detached from here for too long, you know what I'm saying? I'll start missing the temple, you know what I'm saying? Hurry up and get back to the temple real fast. Maybe one day or 2 days. One day at the most. Right. Other than that, you can't. Yeah. I don't feel it. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have seen many beautiful qualities in devotees who are present here, serving them.
Association, right?
Yes. And I have seen a lot of beautiful things that are in this temple. A lot of beautiful devotees. And in their own ways.
It's harder than words.
Yes.
Yes.
It's really difficult to put into words.
Right.
It's about experience. Once we come, we experience more, then it's there. It's not like I'm talking some nonsense from somewhere else, right? It's here. Everyone who has experienced this, they know in their own way, right? Somehow or the other, they are very powerful, very merciful. They are able to touch everybody in some way, right? So if we are not too much busy in our own creation, in our entanglements, then if we just come here and experience that in some way, the experience is there. It's undeniable. The ones who have experienced, they know what I'm saying.
That's, yeah, my experiences.
Yes.
Yeah. Even if I just think in my heart something spiritual, it will happen. When I don't ask them also, yeah, I just think of that. Okay, this has to be this. If it happens, it will be good. It will happen. He will make sure someone or something will guide me in that. Something will happen all of a sudden and something. Even when I wish to have some like specific prasad item, that will be done by some way or the other. Like within 1-2 days or within next 2 meals, the item will be there. I don't know. It's like he hears the desires inside our heart. That's the unique experience of mine, which I did not experience anywhere.
There are a lot of unique experiences. With me, I have felt a lot of things, like every day it's some new experience for me. It's always something new. It's completely unexpected and it's like there. Just to let you know, the connection is there every day. He hasn't felt.
Right.
Even I have felt, he hasn't felt.
Say that again.
Even if I have felt, he hasn't felt.
Right.
He has made sure to show his presence.
Yes.
So, I'm very, very grateful for it. Okay. Grantara Shrimadbhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you everyone. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.